this off first, bud. He's gonna hate this. He's not gonna like it. I know.
Well, he's gonna have to make sure that he makes sure that his manlyhood is in check.
Let's see here. So this is a fun one. It's stuck to his face right now. It's starting to heal over a little bit. Rosalind, you're just gonna have to help me, and this is not gonna be fun.
Okay.
What we're gonna do, Alex, you can breathe normally for a minute, bud. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna a shitload of iodine on this. I'm gonna rub
Okay.
the edge as you pull from the right side. It's stuck on the left, so just pull from left or from the right. Don't pull it in a quick fashion.
Okay.
You pull in a quick fashion, it could just pull a lot of extra shit off.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
All right, Alex, you ready, bud?
Do it.
Is that morphine start to kick in?
As much as everything does.
Feel that, none?
Somewhat.
All right. All right, Rosalind, just put your hand under there a little bit. Don't lift. When he starts to grunt a little bit, immediately stop how high you lift it, and we're gonna just start pouring the morphine on. Jesus Christ, I'm not pouring morphine. Pour it on iodine.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
All right.
All right.
Alex, you might want to grab the chair behind you there. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Just do it.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Don't bite your tongue.
Easy, 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 easy. All right. Pull from the mask, the bottom of the right mask. Just nice and easy. Hold on, bud. Hold on.
Okay. I know.
Hang on.
Just keep going.
Okay.
Keep going nice and slow. All right. Give me a bandage.
Good deal. Kids.
What'd you say, Pedro?
Give me a bandage.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
have him hold it on there. We gotta get the bandana off yet. I don't want to keep this exposed too much. Yeah, I'm gonna pour this. Hold on to that bandage, and you're just gonna hold it over his face, okay? Don't suffocate him.
Okay.
Here you go. Watch it. Sorry if it gets on anybody. All right. Yeah, Alex. Let's do this last one. All right.
Yeah.
Anywhere that it's not stuck, I'm just gonna cut it off. It's gonna be way less to pull out, way easier to just grab and get it.
Cover his face in some kind of a jelly of petroleum
Jesus.
substance and then
Oh,
light
God.
the mask
Alex,
on fire.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right, bandana's off, so we're good as well. I'm glad to hear that fucking fell off. All right, just keep that bandage on there, okay? Don't suffocate him.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me grab a wax bandage here. Who hasn't been changing his bandages? Has everybody been coming down and changing the bandage when they can?
I've been staying here. I did not though.
Okay, no worries. It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna put this wax on. Alex, go ahead and remove the bandage, Rosalind. Alex, I'm gonna put a wax bandage on here. We have to change this, all right?
Yeah.
At least twice a day.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it's infected real quick here before we do all this. If we just put a bandage over top of it and it's infected, he's gonna get fucked
Mhm.
over from it. All right. Keep an eye on this. It's red, but that's probably just from being torn off. So
Yeah.
keep an eye on this. If it starts to get white, if there starts to be anything that's coming out of it, if it just starts to spread,
And smell
then
funny.
yeah.
Yeah. I know what to look
If
for.
it starts to smell, we fucked up. All right, nice and easy, bud. I know it's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm gonna wrap a regular bandage over top of it, going around the back of your head. Okay,
Yeah.
Rosalind, if you can,
Mhm.
while I hold this here, just so it's not falling off, and I want it to be pliable and not be just on his eye. Just wrap a regular bandage around it and go around his head. Okay,
Okay.
not his neck, as somebody tried to do one day.
Wait.
One day. What else? Where else do you get hit, Alex?
I don't know.
Does anything else hurt at the moment? Or
I just need this
numb?
mask off.
Raw? All right. All right. Yeah, just go around it. Make sure it covers his right face, right, left eye. My right.
I can't really see out of my other eye.
Yeah. We're gonna make sure you can see out that your right eye. So it's gonna be kind of like a pirate look.
So kind of like he was before.
Yeah. But this time, you know.
Only also more mummy-like.
What'd you do with Alex, Alex? You know you love us.
Before you start wrapping up, just get this fucking mask off my face.
Before what?
Yeah, we
He wants.
we'll
We
rip
got the
that off.
bandana off. He wants the skull mask off.
Okay.
So maybe you can use one wrapping entirely instead of two separate ones.
All right. Just go ahead and same thing, Roz. Just lift and pull the mask, the skull one,
Okay.
through your nose. Ready?
Should
On
I
you.
pull it? Wait. Should I pull from the bottom or from the top?
Bottom right.
Okay.
That way, in case it does pull, any excess skin is gonna go ahead and just pull up towards his hairline. That'll be covered. On you.
Okay. Here we go.
Nice and easy, bud. There we go. All right, sweet. Go ahead and dab that with the. Just fold that bandage you used prior. Just go ahead and dab it down. Some odds on it. Wait. Fuck am I looking at?
That's what it was like. He got
What?
attacked. Okay, so he got kicked in the face, right? And then he got the surgery, and then he got
Yeah.
attacked after that, and someone peeled off his fucking skin.
You mean peeled off? Someone peeled off his skin.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
God damn it, Alex.
Oh, and you wait until we find out who the fuck did that.
Okay, just do me a favor then, Rosalind. Just dab down the sides where it's actually his skin. Just make sure we get enough iodine on there to cover it and make
Okay.
sure we protect infection from getting under it. Cannot let infection get under that. That's gonna be a fucking Jaina issue if it does. Like,
It's
not her
already a
fault. but-
Jaina issue, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, he's gonna have to fucking get carted down there instantly.
Be careful. Be careful doing too much too quick.
Yep. Yep. You're right, bud.
Alright,
Let's
just
do it.
clean this shit off and just
Alright.
wrap me up, please.
All right. Yeah, Rosalind, just go ahead and dab that down. I'm gonna hold the wax bandage there as soon as you've got it.
Okay.
Shit.
All we can do right now is just keep it protected.
Can you wash my
Switch.
bandana and my mask?
I'm gonna get a new bandana and mask.
Do you have a sentimental to him?
No.
All right, we're tossing them and getting you new ones. Not fucking.
Yeah, that's.
Just make sure you pick up a metal framed one.
There you go. Start wrapping. Keep his right eye available for him to look out. You want the metal frame one? You said.
Yeah. I'll get the same one that you had.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap that up for him. Yeah, let's just make sure he can see. Jesus. Trying to get yourself fucking killed, Alex.
Totally.
Okay. You and Mr. Jumps from Lifts can be best friends then.
Oh, Fred?
That's a little bit too
No,
Who's jumps from cliff then? Oh.
Ethan.
Oh, you mean falls down holes?
Too soon.
Too soon. Mind the mood and make him happy, relax him. No.
It's all good.
I'll take my beating afterwards, it's fine.
Nah, none needed.
Oh, Christ,
Okay.
Alex.
If you don't need me right now, Ethan can help you. I'll run into town so I can
Okay.
get him a new mask right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Be careful.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, go for it. By all means. He's alright. He can still hold a gun.
If you two aren't back in 15 minutes, I'm coming out there.
The fuck you are.
Oh, God, I want to see you both beat each other's ass over this. This will be great.
All right, ready?
Yep. I can actually hitch up to the trees in the orchard.
Yeah, it's the best place to do it.
Uh-huh.
So, Pedro said night raid was out +4,
Okay.
and they were heading the roads. That was a while back. So.
Hello, Ed.
Well, with any luck, we won't run into them at all.
If you want some bad luck, you can.
How do you know?
We've had enough bad luck. We don't need any more right now.
Agreed.
gonna run in and out real quick.
All right, I'll stay on horseback.
Right up there. No.
Are you okay?
No use putting that mask on. I seen your face.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be a
Got a
peckerhead, kid.
problem?
You want one?
That's it. I ain't gonna let you push me around no more. Fine. I got better things to do than get into it with you anyway.
Fixing to do.
Oh my God, go. Thank you.
Juste ciel, un masque. Do what you want, but leave me out of it.
You're way better coming down than you did going up.
Yeah, well, I was being more cautious.
Fair enough.
You kind of learn a lesson once you ramp off the.
It only takes once typically, huh? That's one on your left. Don't fuck up. Only like a 15-second difference if we lived in town or we lived here
Yeah, I know.
with him. Eat on these little trees. Shithead.
Front.
Yeah, if we're gonna stand anywhere, stand on the back side of the house. So we're not immediately visible from the main thoroughfare, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
About what Rosalind might have told you.
What did I say?
God only knows, woman.
Hold on
God
right
only
now.
knows.
Nah. He's one fresh air and smoke, so.
It's fine. Do it safe. Do
Yeah,
it
I
smart.
understand. Yep. You got a mask and stuff for him. Just hold on to it, man. Don't do anything with it right now.
Okay.
Your horse.
Your
Rosalind.
horse.
Yeah.
Might want to whistle later.
I think Pedro has some questions. I don't know.
Yeah. Has anybody like? Have we cleaned all this stuff out each day or anything?
I
Do you
couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I know that Blue's been here with him. I know that Rosalind's been
Okay.
here with him. Shit like that. I think it's been a day or two since Scarlett's been
Okay.
around. But well, actually, no. She stopped by. I think what was it? I think it was yesterday.
1 second.
You gonna hit it?
Nah, scared away.
Okay.
I like snakes. I brought one.
Weirdo.
I know.
Right.
I know. Hey, they're helpful.
Yep.
Fucking terrified. Never mind.
So how's everybody keeping?
As far as I know, alright.
Keeping head low, you know.
I'm still alive right now, so it's alright. Oh, man.
So nothing pressing.
to my knowledge.
Fair enough.
Fuck. Somebody mentioned somebody went to jail or something. I don't know who it was. I know I did for a bit.
Fred.
Fred did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Saw him passing the other day, and he's like, "Yeah, I went to jail for what?" And I was like, "Was you did?" He's like, "I've got a really bad headache." I was like, "Okay." Yep.
Yeah, I think he was kind of avoiding us last night.
Why?
I'd say that he was going out of his way to avoid us last night.
Yeah. We sent him a bunch of telegrams. He never responded to one of them.
Any reason
You know.
why?
Getting sad on himself, probably.
Yeah, I think so. Last time I talked to him, he was feeling down about himself.
Alright. I'll reach out, see what's going on with him. Get Millie to do the same.
Where's Melody been anyway? How's she doing?
Her dumbass was, laid the fuck out because the deputy said, give her all the morphine, and they almost killed her.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, it was Gene Holt, but Jaina, Lauren, Adelaide, and Wesley Webb all came up to Strawberry and checked her out and cleaned her up. And she got laid out for a couple days, but she's up and moving around now.
What did Jaina say about fucking Holt or something stupid like that?
Oh, she was, typical Jaina.
So lost her collective shit.
She actually,
Probably.
we all know she hates ropes, and she goes, "I swear to God, if I see them do that, I will rope them." I was like, "Oh,
Could've fucking killed her.
oh my, yeah, I know." They don't have any fucking medical, which I get, but Jesus Christ,
If you don't know shit, you shouldn't be
they
doing
don't
that
do
shit.
it. Yeah, she's alive, she's healthy, so some pretty good scars from the bear attack, but.
Yeah, she didn't tell me the whole rest of that story. She just said she was in a coma because of a bear attack.
Yeah, so
Yeah, she failed to mention that too.
I sent you did you get my letter?
Yeah, that's the only reason
Okay.
I knew.
Okay. Oh, she was trying to figure some shit out, I think, with it too, because so the deputies told her to get out of town. There was a robbery going on, so she left. She left out the north side of Strawberry. She got fucking attacked.
Uh,
Yeah.
well, she looked like she was in good spirits last time I saw her, so that's good.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better.
Just
Jaina,
recouping.
yeah, Jaina helped her out a lot. Jaina was checking on her, wanted to see her like 4 times a day. So Lauren was helping a lot. Wesley Webb, he's actually fairly decent from what I've experienced.
Is Lauren like a doctor or a deputy?
Lauren Taylor's a deputy,
Yeah, deputy.
but she's.
I don't think I ever see her with my dad on. She's always with Jaina.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Her and Jaina are together.
Wait, what happened to the other one?
To Jesse?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jesse fucked up.
Did she?
I put 2 rounds in her chest. Fred knocked her up 5 times with his fist. I
He what?
pistol whipped her and then fucking I buttered her with the butt of my shotgun twice in the head and knocked her the fuck out. Because she wanted to
Why?
run around the blood mouth in that group and talk about everything about Jaina. Put Jaina at fucking risk.
Oh, Alex, I don't know if you know, but Bloodmouth's dead. Just
Yeah,
in case,
Bloodmouth is dead.
So, I know your memory's shit right now, so. Bloodmouth's gone.
I got the honor of building that motherfucker.
Somebody.
I found out it was, Hollister. Or Tubbs. Hollister or
that's-
Tubbs, I forget which.
That's good. I hope it was Hollister.
Yeah.
If I remember
Hollister or
correctly,
Tubbs,
Hollister hated him.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodmouth fucked him up.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he's
Uh-huh.
missing an arm. He's got a prosthetic now.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Mhm.
Hollister lost his arm because of it.
Can you explain from the start what the fuck happened with him?
I have no fucking idea other than
couldn't
Hollister
tell you
was
that.
walking around with a nub.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Alex, are you coherent enough for a serious conversation?
As much as I can be, yeah.
All right. I need you to make a fucking decision. Because you ain't in the best shape. You may never be the same as you were before. All right? And by doing so, you put yourself at risk and others at risk. So I want you to sit and I want you to spend some time and thinking and contemplating on the subject matter I just spoke about. To see if you should be wearing that buckle and living this kind of lifestyle.
Ethan.
And I'll leave it at that.
I can give you that answer right now.
I don't want it right now. Like I said, take some time to think about shit.
There's nothing for me to think about. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done with that buckle on.
Listen. Yeah, you will. You absolutely will from falling off a fucking horse.
The point is, we don't want you to die.
Yeah. You're a man of honor, Alex. I know you would give anything and everything to do whatever you felt was fucking needed at the time. But you have to start taking some time to start figuring some shit out for you, not anybody else. That's what I'm getting at here. You've been making some real bad decisions as of late in terms of being out there, out and about, doing whatever the fuck it is in the state you were in. That makes yourself a liability to anybody that wishes you harm, makes you a liability to yourself, and it makes you a tragic goddamn loss to your kid should something stupid happen one more time. If you're that lucky, that's what I'm talking about. So don't sit here and tell me one thing without thinking it over a bit. All right?
Yeah.
I know this shit means something to you. There ain't nobody here gonna doubt that in any way, shape, or form.
I'll take
You a
time
loyal boy.
to recover. But I ain't going fucking anywhere, Ethan Colt. I don't give a shit what you have to say. I ain't going anywhere. I'll take the time to recover. Then I'm back in.
Good. You fucking better. Or I'll take the buckle myself. All right? Because deep down, I do give a shit about you.
All right.
All right.
We all do.
Yeah, Melody got a letter the other day.
Move.
Fucking, I can't think of his goddamn name. Miguel.
Which Miguel?
The one that she took that cross-country journey with
Okay.
Freya.
All right.
And apparently he's been in state a little bit, so.
Has he?
Yep. Yep, he's been around, I guess. So.
Well, he should probably just fucking come over, meet up, hand his buckle in, and go on with his life. Because as far as I'm concerned, he ain't one of us.
Yeah. I don't even know where the fuck he's.
Yeah, no one does.
Listen, I know that I've been dealing with some shit in my head, but still. Yeah,
hard.
she was not happy.
I reckon so.
So that'll be a thing to deal with. I think that's about it.
Good thing is it ain't a thing to deal with because it ain't a thing that's ever around to deal with in the first place. So it's just kind of a moot point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking about buckles, what about that Russian fellow? Has anyone seen him?
No, he ain't a Colt. Fuck him.
I remember somebody was taking his buckle or going to. Just wonder if it happened already.
Nope, no one ever seen him. Probably never will. Let's be real about it.
I haven't seen him in months and months.
I don't even know who you're talking about, to be honest.
I just vaguely remember a conversation. I think it was Ruby or Scarlet. Actually, it was something to do with, Christ, deputies saying that he's bragging about being a Colt while robbing stores and shit and throwing respect and fear. Am I right or incorrect with that?
That's the first time hearing of it.
Are we still needing to get Ryder's buckle back?
Well, I did communicate with him. Should see him either Tuesday or Wednesday next week, and him and I are going to have a really fucking clear and concise conversation.
Okay.
And then from there, that will differentiate what the fuck will happen.
All right.
I've already dispatched telegrams to my gang back in Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
and that has effectively been shut down. Wait, I ain't running them no more.
All right.
So they
You're
are
taking
all
Ryder's buckle.
potentially. Empty horses don't protect people, don't keep shit safe, and they don't propel our agenda. So, as far as I'm concerned, if he wants to go around fucking hooting and hollering around in fucking other little gang worlds, you know, thinking he's something bigger than he actually is here, then I got news for him. He ain't a Colt. He's gonna be that guy. Sick of this shit. You're gonna fucking be here, or you're gonna be in some form of conversation about what the fuck you have going on, or you can go fuck right off. But don't you sit there and tell people you're one of us when you ain't ever here. I'm done with that shit. I'll put a bullet in his fucking head if he wants to beg to differ otherwise. And he knows it. But anyway, beautiful day.
Always. Everybody's alive. Everybody's breathing.
What?
As far as I knew, you two are family.
Yeah. I thought so
Just
too.
surprised, that's all.
Me too.
Hopefully you guys split it out at that point.
There ain't no hopefully about it. It will be sorted out right then and there. And he should not come to that meeting with a different disposition than that. But I reckon we'll find out soon enough. Look, Ryder's somebody I can be upfront and honest no matter what the situation is or the conversation has to carry on about. And if I know him, the one thing he'll do is apologize and commit and try to make it right. And I'll probably be lenient toward that, give him that one fucking extra chance after having a face-to-face about it. Then if he fucks up after that, he'll know damn well that that's on him and that ain't a me thing. But we'll see how it goes. If he wants to put his big boy pants on and be a big boy to me, I'll knock him down a couple of pegs. It ain't no thing. I'm really not in the mood to fucking honor people that ain't worth honoring. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, he is a brother to me. He always will be. He'll always be family, no matter what, if he's buckled or not. Him and I have bled, sweat, and killed together. For years.
How's Ruby know what to do?
That's in sister.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah. So we were in, dude, my days are all blending, so bear with me. But we were over in Valentine. It was yesterday, the day before.
It was yesterday.
And yesterday, thank you. And deputies were, hey, Ruby, you got time. So she had like, I think Baker said it was Baker, Cleo, Elena, and then the beautiful, ever so docile and lovely Jack Carter came up. So it was four. So they had 4 of them. There's 4 of us. And Ruby convinced Baker to agree to 50 fucking months from a 205-month sentence like she do, right? She's good with that. And so I knew that they were just chomping at the bit to grab me too. So Ruby and we all went across the road. Rosalind was there with Rachel, and went across the road and had a conversation about how that puts their odds in their favor and they're going to capitalize on that. I just had a gut feeling, right? So while she was giving herself up, we got on our horses and just, tore out of Valentine pretty quick. And all I hear is Baker in the background going, Ethan, I need to talk to you for a second. Nope.
You need to shut your fucking mouth, Baker.
Yeah, good luck. Well, get on your horse and come follow me then.
Yeah, we just fucking took her off.
Yeah, fuck them. That's 100. They were 100% gonna go. Oh, guess what?
Oh, yeah.
Try to play that upper hand piece, because they think they smart as hell. Sometimes they are, but I'm done. I'm done turning myself in. They want me, they're gonna come fucking work for that shit. I'm done with it.
What exactly you go for anyway?
Me?
Yeah.
Contraband, a shotgun.
Times 2.
Times 2, probably, yeah. Let's see.
Disturbing
I
peace.
shot a man in Saint Denis. Let's see. We robbed a whole bunch of folk one day. Pretty sure they all went and said something, but last I've been told, is I got over 500 months, a couple warrants, if not more.
Shit.
Yeah, was it?
Alex, you got a warrant too. It's not like Ethan's though. It's just
probably pretty
the
similar to
contraband for the
Ruby's.
pump. No. It's like Rachel's was. It's just contraband
really?
and disturbing the peace. Yeah, it was just from that one day.
Oh, when Bobby was singing?
Yep, and Bobby was
Yeah,
singing.
I got shit for that
Whose
too.
fucking peace was I disturbing?
Oh, well,
the deputies
Delgado
and all
was-
Valentine.
Teddy was doing a store robbery in Valentine. We come trotting in, 5 of us, right? And Bobby's singing his little tulip song, which is cute, as we're just strolling down the main street there with our guns out, looking like we normally do when we want to assert ourselves, and interrupted Delgado doing his negotiation with Teddy, and ended up getting Teddy, only I think Teddy said 10 months for a store robbery. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were threatening to let Teddy out if all he needed to do was say he wanted out, and we were going to get him out. But ended up not doing that, and then we went and fucked off because Teddy alerted us that they had sent a telegram because there's more deputies somewhere else in the state, and probably ought to fuck off before they got there. So
Yeah, there was potentially 8 deputies versus 5 of us.
Yep. So we ain't done. So Delgado wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah.
Then we come across Delgado yesterday, and we get Rhodes, and Rhodes was dead, and I yelled something. Then all of a sudden, I heard somebody say something, and Delgado standing on the front porch of the sheriff's office all alone, goes back inside, right? And then somebody mentioned that did you go telegram other deputies because they were down dealing with a store robbery over in fucking Saint Denis, so not too far out, right? So we fuck off. We head out after a little bit of banter, and we head over to Blackwater, and we get to Blackwater, and he's already fucking there doing a store robbery by himself. So we got the fuck out of town. Yeah, he beat us there, even though he left after us. I don't know how the hell the man did it, but props to him. But Rachel almost got hit by 2 knuckleheads in a carriage coming outside of Blackwater, and I swear to God, if they would have hit anybody and hurt anybody, I would have fucking killed them right then and there. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, so I'm trying to lay kind of low, trying to be a little bit smart about it, but doing some dumb shit on the side, but you know how it is.
So, what you're saying is we're not going into any balls.
What?
Huh?
No, we're not going to any balls. Last time you went to a ball, Ethan, you got arrested.
I was
thinking that kind
I
of
was
ball.
back squirting or something. That was my name for the night on Halloween when we all dressed up like Jack Burton.
Yeah. Apparently he's still pissed about that.
Yeah, fuck him. Everything he represents is garbage. I'll never respect that man ever again. And if he ever walks into my house and questions me like he did before, I will not hesitate to have a firing squad put him into the fucking wall. But I
So
didn't
what you're
that day.
saying is paint job.
Uh-huh. I'm so over him. When he told me that I have the same level of worth in terms of word as Snakeface, fuck him. He knew what he
That
was doing when
man
he said that shit.
has a habit of just running his mouth. I truly don't think he thinks things through until afterwards and self-justifies it.
Yeah. We've heard
He's a
2
massive fucking
deputies,
ego.
Jessica Dawson and Marcus Baker, the entire time we've been in here. That is it. And he wants to tell me that I am like Snakeface and my word has the same meaning as him.
Marcus Baker's a fucking
I'm
asshole.
sorry that every time we roll into one of your towns, Mr. Sheriff, man, that we take over control and your deputies just stand on that porch like a bunch of cowering, whimpering fucking dogs. My apologies, sir.
Yeah, I just remember them calling us cowards. For that exact same reason, I don't understand how that makes us cowards.
Yep. Well, some people are delusional as fuck.
I skipped a gram. Might be
Did you?
Rachel.
Why don't you go check?
Okay. I'll probably go in the same thing. You ain't seen me there.
Yeah. Just be quick with it.
Yep.
You want someone to go with you?
I prefer that.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Quick thought process to that earlier conversation though, Ethan, is if everything turns into accomplice, doing stupid math in my
Do
head,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Ends up being like 110, I think.
Just make sure you're going to lose your bail for it. Shouldn't.
If I like agree to something with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
By the way,
All right, Rosen, let's
if
get
you're
it.
on probation,
What's that?
you
Sorry?
can have a knife on you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got all my stuff.
Oh, yeah, we know.
I'm away with soup. Yeah, tell me about that.
I'm just making
So
sure.
he was on probation, right? He took bail, and he had a lot of questions relative to what that meant in terms of what he can carry. So all of us are in Strawberry. I think it's 5 of us or some shit. And we sent a telegram to the deputies, sheriff's department, to have somebody come out so they can kind of go over that with Kamoy or whatever her name is.
Telegram or something.
Yeah.
And well, she showed up by herself. I'm standing on the upper part on the roof, right, of the sheriff's station. Pedro, Melody, and their kid Fox were all standing in the front of the deputy station there. Scarlett had her mask on, and Rachel were on the building adjacent to the sheriff's office right there. So we had her pretty much surrounded and all that shit. So I asked her to speak up, and she didn't even know I was standing there. And then I came down, had a conversation, and so she let him know everything that he had rights to have on him during his bail, all that shit. Same fucking shit, right? But I wasn't bestowed during my parole at all.
That's because you're a special Keith.
Of course. I'm a Colt. I'm Ethan Colt. So anyway, when she was walking away, she was going to sleep. And I thought it was kind of weird that she was walking away from the sheriff's station. So I said, hey, you want me to get that door for you? She said, sure. So I went and unlocked it, and she went inside. She asked me if I could lock it back up, and I did. Just doing my civil duties, making sure a lady's safe. So
Jesus Christ.
pretty comical.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing in all fairness.
Mm-hmm.
I'd laugh if it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably feels
serious.
kind of nice being outside, huh?
Yeah. I'm serious when I tell you, Ethan. I'll get myself properly healed up. I have really no idea how the hell I'm dealing with shit. Can't really remember. Probably being a stubborn bastard as usual.
You've been doing a lot of stupid shit, Alex. Shit that
tell
you
me
would have
what?
never permitted. Hold on. You've been doing a whole bunch of shit you would have never permitted Melody when she was doing some stupid shit and getting hurt all the time. You ain't a special case. You got to take care of yourself. And then when you don't take care of yourself, you force us to make it for you.
Yeah.
All right?
Can you tell me what exactly I'm doing? Because I really don't know, Ethan.
Well, I guess the last time, for instance, you had a horse incident where you fell off your horse on the way out to a funeral.
Who the fuck's...
Somebody named Bailey. You remember that name?
Yeah.
We all were going out to bury her, put her on a boat and shoot arrows at it or some shit. And you had an accident. And then apparently you were being quite a dick to Ruby, quite a dick to Rachel, quite a dick to Scarlett on top of it all. But that was because of your condition, apparently. So there ain't no ill will there.
Why the hell would I?
Don't worry about it. So I'm not asking, I'm telling. You're going to stay here. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to get yourself well. And then when you're ready, and we deem you are ready, key factor there, then you
Yeah.
can ride again. If that's what you want to do.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Well, then you need to put some shit up and situate it. You understand?
Yeah. I get you, Ethan.
No more taking all these unnecessary risks with yourself. There's a lot of people that want to hurt you because of who you are and the things you've done in your life. And now it's not the opportune time to fucking go out there and gallivant and take that risk when you are not so healthy. Because not only does it put you at great risk, it puts the people that are with you at great risk. Can't have that.
I don't know why I was doing that to begin with.
It's all semantics, so don't worry about it. You're in a safe place now.
I'm just confused in this situation of why I would do these things, because I normally wouldn't.
You got a kid. You know that, right?
Rosalind told me,
That you and Scarlett are a thing.
yeah, she told me that as well. Apparently I'm with Rosalind and Scarlett. I don't know fucking how that got to that, but fair enough.
You got two strong women at your side.
It's fucking terrifying.
But Scarlett loves you. You are her world. And you two adopted Blue together. She's been worried to death about you. We all have.
That's the last thing I want is him to be with me.
I know. Get it sorted. Fuck the last 4 weeks of your life. Don't worry about it. People will tell you what the fuck your life is like. The things that you've had going on. Just roll with that.
Yeah.
Don't sit here looking in the past trying to relive something that you may never be able to understand. So look toward the future and move toward it.
Yeah.
You're a brother to me, Alex. You saved my life. You know that?
What?
I fell down a hole in a cave at Elysian Pool. And you found me, you pulled me out of the water, and you took me to Ainsburg and got me doctors and got me medical treatment and got me back to living again. You did that. So I'm going to make sure that you get back to living again too.
Right.
But you got to want it for yourself.
Of course I do. I got people that I need to provide for, protect.
You have you that you need to live for first and foremost. You're a servant person. I guess we can call that like a servant leadership position or some shit. I don't know. But if you can't serve yourself at the forefront of all of that, then you ain't going to be able to do anything for none of the other folks that rely on you. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I do understand. It's part like this, I guess. This is me just trying to find purpose in life.
You create your own purpose in life. Standing around thinking about how you should or what you could isn't going to get you there. Action makes that happen. And you have like a very unique opportunity right now to kind of create that for your own. With a clear mind.
Yeah,
That ain't a bad thing, sir.
I honestly I just want to get all this shit enough. Get back up to my normal self.
Well, it's going to take some time. But the harder
Yeah.
you work, the easier it becomes.
You know, fine well, I die for my goddamn family.
I know you would.
By dying without purpose. No meaning.
You were pretty down on yourself prior to this last incident, you know. You were really questioning what kind of man you were or what your intent was in life. And basically just how you were perceiving your own vision of your own self, for lack of a better way to put it. You were starting to feel like a monster when you looked in the mirror, because that's what you saw. Well, you ain't no monster. You know how to be strong and fierce and like a warrior when you need to be. And that's a good quality to have, but you ain't no monster.
Maybe I just felt like I lost the balance.
Potentially.
Thing is, Ethan, I look up to you in that sense. And what you do and what you stand for. I do try to mold myself towards something like that. Because it is someone admirable to admire. You've been around not much longer than me, but regardless. But you've been in this life a lot longer. You're still goddamn standing.
Somehow. Yeah.
It's due to your convictions and what you stand for. Is the
I ain't
reason
got
why
too
I
much.
believe.
I ain't got too much longer to go, you know.
Well, it just depends what you want to do.
All the shit catches up to you. It's like atonement. Acts out right in front of your eyes, like you see it shape, you see it forge itself into something, which is what's happening right now. I told Delgado yesterday in Rhodes before we took off that if I was ever caught, him and I are dueling. Because if there's one person more than anybody else that I've interacted with from the law that I would feel respectful enough to put me on my back, it would be him. And I meant it.
You know, there's another option, right?
There's always options.
It's simply taking you and your family and the money you've gained and living out the rest of your life and being a father and not ending up on your back.
You don't do the things that I've done in my life, Alex, and get to live without looking behind you.
Says who?
Says me.
You're smart enough to avoid that.
Yeah, but it's different. It's a lot different when you just got your wife and your kids at your side. You become the least of the concern out of a group of 5.
Ethan, if you ever want an out, I can pull strings from my old country. chase you.
I ain't
You have a
moving.
fresh start.
I ain't moving. I'm not wired like that, Alex. To me,
I'm
that sounds
still-
like, I know, but that's like running away from it. That ain't me. That'll never be me.
Sorry to bother you real quick here, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna crash on the floor here with you. I gotta take a nap for a little bit, but I'll stay here.
Sure.
That way, I'll wake up in a couple hours and get bandaged and shit.
Thanks for the help, partner.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Pedro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know that.
Rest well.
Yep. You guys do. If you need something though, tell me later.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Finish what I was saying, Ethan. As far as I'm concerned, that's not running away. That's just moving to the next chapter of your life.
I don't think you understand, Alex.
Want me to ask why?
No. You've only seen who I have been since you've been a part of this. Or maybe what you've heard prior to coming down into my homestead and wanting to get yourself involved in it. But my past, sir, is not something that deserves leniency. At all. Like, there is atonement for those things. There's a consequence or a debt to be paid. Before I moved to this state, I have put at least 20 plus people in the ground for good. Some lawmen, some Pinkertons, some regular folk, some train passengers, my own gang mates.
Everybody's born with a set of cards, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
You learn how to deal with those cards. And you saying to me that you have a predestined path is ridiculous. I understand where you're trying to come from, but I fundamentally disagree with it. There is other ways.
Like Ruby and I have talked multiple times about what we were going to do when we retired from this life, right? But the thing is, there's always going to be somebody wanting to reap the glory of taking your life. Especially when you do shit like I have. Or let a gang like me, okay? Be the one who killed Ethan Colt. Whatever it might be. Or the one who killed Ruby Colt. There's a lot of glory to be had from having that title assumed for yourself. But like moving to a different place, leaving the country, go live somewhere else is not something that wires me. That doesn't register as a concept that I could do for me. To me, that feels like running. It feels like running away or you're hiding from your past. I've never been a person to do that, and I sure as fuck ain't starting now.
It's not running, as I described before. I personally think you just need to understand that there's other aspects how to look at things and not one finite decision on what one thing is and what one thing is not.
I've been in this life since I was 11 years old, fella. This is all I know. And for the, first 11 years, my daddy was doing it right in front of me. This is literally all I know.
And you're capable of breaking the cycle.
Oh, absolutely. But I'm telling you,
Who's this? Reaper.
I'll be Rachel.
Ethan, I implore you just to at least think about what I am saying.
I will register it, don't worry.
Because the day that someone puts you in the ground, I'm hunting them for the rest of their goddamn life.
No, you're not.
You
I would
won't have
implore
a
you
say
to
in
not
it.
do that. I would, the only thing I would ask of you, if that were to ever happen, is to make sure that Ruby is okay and my kids are good. That is it. You owe me nothing, sir. Especially vengeance. We'll meet again, but not like that. But the world's got a heaviness on it that is ever increasingly coming into existence, into fruition every single day that we do what we do, the outcome could change. People have different thought process, different understandings and criteria over who you are, what you do.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
You just had
What's
to
up,
throw
Rachel?
that in there, didn't you?
I did, because Rachel's here.
How you doing, Alex?
Sore, but I think okay.
He had to rip his
That's
mask
good.
off.
Good to
Yeah.
see you
It
up.
was stuck to his face. You want your new mask back? Or whatever. New mask
Yeah,
bandana.
please. Reaper, apparently I said some quite harsh things to you, regardless of whatever condition I was in. Being a man, and I'm apologizing for it.
That's all right. I wish we could have known that you did some help back there, and we didn't leave you to walk away. So I apologize for that.
There's no need. But thank you.
I just ran into Rose and Franklin at Emerald.
Did you?
Yeah.
How were they?
Well, I think they are in the middle of a fight. So
Oh, the two
I
of them are
first-
fighting again?
well,
Jesus
so
Christ.
yeah,
me a
Rose walked
second.
up to the
Yeah.
telegram station, and so we were talking, and then Franklin rode by, and then he said hi, and then he immediately rode off, and at first I thought he was mad at me for some reason, but then she's like, no, they're like fighting or something.
You seem to fight a lot.
We do. But it was really funny. I saw she was wearing a very similar outfit I had, so
Really?
yeah, we kind of just had to compare a little bit. So interesting.
Well, as long as you're doing all right, fighting's healthy.
I think they'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Who are these people, sorry?
Franklin Black, Rose Kendall, acquaintances that I bestowed an opportunity for them to come and be a part of us. Good folk.
When was that? It's like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I think it was during the weekend. Sunday, I think.
Yeah, I think I met him on Monday.
Yeah, I
It was
told him
before
I'd give him a week till this coming weekend to give me an answer to wait out before I rescinded it. We'll see.
Fair enough. How you been keeping, Reaper?
Me? I'm doing good. Doing good.
I'm glad.
Rosalind shot me a few days ago.
Oh, how that happened.
Hey, Ethan, what did you do now?
Oh, nothing. I was just
As per
minding my
usual.
own business, my shotgun out, trying to keep people in Van Horn at bay, and she decided she was going to keep me at bay too. So it's okay.
Yeah, he was far away, and I didn't recognize that it was him. I just saw a man with a long arm in his hand. Meanwhile,
back to her.
20 other people are shooting. So
Hear that,
I
Ethan? She
shot
doesn't
him.
recognize Ethan fucking Colt.
Yeah, she don't. I had my hat
Dang.
off in all
So
fairness, and I was
far.
wearing different clothes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, all I saw was a guy in all black with the weapon in his hand.
Yeah, looking away from her. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosalind.
Did you shoot him in the back, Rosalind? Jesus Christ.
In the
Rosalind.
back of his neck. What?
Yep.
Are you one of those flat cat boys?
I am not. I have been wearing this shit way before they were around.
Flat cap what?
The
Yeah, there's a
Dapper
new
Flats or
group,
whatever.
the Dapper Flats. Yep.
What kind of fucking retarded name is that?
Apparently, I shot one of them. Some guy named Charles Montgomery.
Oh, he probably did. It was Charles Montgomery. He deserved to be shot. He's
I agree.
A cock anyway.
Well, when I'm asking 3 or 4 fucking times what your goddamn name is and you want to get huffy with me when you got 5 people surrounding you, you ought to fucking think things a little bit differently next time. I shot him in the leg with my shotgun.
What'd you go up to him for anyway, out of curiosity?
We're just robbing folk, and him and his wife, Rose Montgomery, were on the balcony of the Bastille when we walked up there and found them, and yeah, like talking to 2 fucking idiots. She was dumb as hell, too. And then come to find out, his little ass is a part of that little fucking flat cap fucking dipshit group, so that think they have some kind of control over Saint Denis, which is cute as fuck.
Yeah, that was news to Salvatore.
I bet. Like who?
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't know that.
What's with all these new guys? New guys coming to town thinking they can run shit.
People don't know how to fucking operate shit.
They assume without knowing.
Wait a minute. Someone just popped by. Isn't O'Connor with them?
Yep.
Yep. His brother is with their leader.
I didn't know that. The flat cap now?
O'Connor has a brother.
Apparently.
Interesting.
But he's not a Craven?
He's not a by blood Cray. And the Crays are like gone.
Yep. I'm sure there'll be the 5th generation popping up here in a month or so. Relive the glory days, they will.
I swear, if I start fucking bleeding randomly out the nose from a fucking aneurysm from sheer stupidity, ignore me.
We're right alongside you, don't worry.
So to catch you up, Rachel, Alex doesn't remember the last like 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least he remembers us.
Yeah.
That last time we saw O'Connor in fucking Rhodes when he was by himself, I was chomping at the bit secretly in my own bones to just pull out my fucking gun and shoot him off his fucking horse and put an end to that dipshit.
He tried to come to my rescue in St. Denis.
Yeah. Well, he's fake as hell.
No, he just heard shooting because Rachel had taken off. Some yokel got all pissed at another yokel and was trying to shoot the tram. So I put that guy down, and then next thing I know, Johnny O'Connor's behind me with his shotgun out. And he's like, oh, well, I came to help, but I guess you got this. I'm like, yep, I got this.
Oh, yeah.
If I remember correctly, Johnny's just a two-faced bitch.
The thing is he ain't stupid. He ain't as dumb as he likes to let people think he is. But he just has a really bad inclination within his own head. It's like a lack of a skill set, I guess, or some kind of marginal intelligence. But he likes to believe what people tell him. He takes it at face value, and that gets his ass in a lot of trouble. It almost got him killed when he threatened to duel me or challenged me to a duel last year. And almost killed him again with the shit that happened to McFarland.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, I don't even know. But all I can say to him is, fucking idiot, told you so.
I'm sorry, every time you mention McFarland's Ranch, I ain't gonna repeat myself.
Oh my God. Well, you know, he's dead from a general store robbery, so if that tells you anything.
Wait,
oh, you didn't know? That's all right. Okay, well, Denzel's dead.
What's the last thing you do remember?
Kind of the pronghorn at the homestead.
That was a while ago. Don't worry, you'll catch yourself up.
Yeah. Rosalind kind of gave me the pointers when I woke up.
The biggest point you'll ever get. says me is the bulletin board blew away in the storm, in one of the storms recently, so we don't have that anymore. Real big gust of wind picked the board up and just tossed it away.
So all of our information is somewhere in the woods for anybody to pick up and read.
Well, hopefully it got destroyed by all the rain and
Look, if
I don't
anything, it
know.
probably fell down in that sulfur water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real. Off the cliff there, right into that pool. So
Oh,
I
he doesn't
don't.
know where we're at.
No, nobody knows that we're there. So.
No, Alex doesn't know where we're at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. But we had a hell of a storm come through and fuck up our camp real nice. So
I'm assuming Elysium Pool was somewhere there because
Yeah.
that thing you said.
yeah. Fuck caves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ethan
Ethan
almost
almost
died. No.
Yeah. And you rescued me, Alex.
Yeah, you told
Like I
me.
told you.
Yeah.
All right. I need to be in my head for a moment, y'all.
Okay.
I'm being driven crazy by ghosts right now.
Why?
All right, guys, that's going to end this episode of Ethan Colt. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being fucking awesome. Check out my new Discord. It's in the link. Come join it. Come hang out. Check me out on Twitter, on the YouTube here, obviously. Hit that subscribe button and that bell so you're notified of new content. Oh, yeah. I'm also on TikTok, Jackal God. Check that out, too. And on the Twitch. So we'll see you in the next episode. Y'all take care. Later.